When it comes to luxurious, expensive and super-fast supercars, a few companies should come to mind first. Rolls-Royce, Bugatti, Pagani, and Mercedes among others. These manufacturers have cemented themselves as the top dogs in the supercar. Here are most luxurious and expensive cars ever sold. Mercedes Maybach Exelero, $8 million. It was one of the most expensive cars ever sold, with a price of $8 million in 2011. The Mercedes Maybach Exelero is a one-off high-performance sports car that was made by Stola in collaboration with Daimler Chrysler in 2004. It was commissioned by Fulda, a German tire company, to test their new Carrot Exelero tire range, which required a car that could reach speeds of over 350 km per hour, 217 miles per hour. It was based on the Maybach 57 limousine, but featured a unique design that was inspired by the Maybach SW38 Stromlin-Jungfahrzeug, a streamlined car from the 1930s that was also used by Fulda to test their tires. It had a 5.9-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine that produced 700 horsepower and 1,020 Nm of torque, mated to a 5-speed automatic transmission. It had a top speed of 351 km per hour, 218 miles per hour, and an acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, in 4.4 seconds. It had a carbon fiber body with a long hood, a low roofline, a large grille, and a swept tail. Rolls-Royce Sweptail, $12.8 million. It is one of the most expensive cars ever sold, with a price of $12.80. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is a one-off luxury car that was commissioned by an anonymous customer and hand-built by Rolls-Royce Motor Cars. It is based on the Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe, but features a unique design that is inspired by the swept-tail Rolls-Royces of the 1920s and 1930s, as well as classic and modern yachts. It has a 6.75-liter V12 engine that produces 453 horsepower and 720 Nm of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. It has a panoramic glass roof that curves down to a tapered rear end, with a bullet-shaped taillight and a registration number made of milled aluminum. It has a concealed compartment behind the seats that houses 2 attaché cases made of carbon fiber and leather. It has a special plaque that displays the name, Sweptail, and the year of its completion, 2017. SP Automotive Chaos, $14.4 million. The SP Automotive Chaos is a hypercar that was revealed in November 2021 by a Greek company called Spyros Panopoulos Automotive, SP Automotive. It is claimed to be the world's first ultra-car, a term coined by the company to describe a vehicle that surpasses the performance and technology of a hypercar. It is powered by a 4.0-liter V10 engine with 2 turbochargers and an electric motor that can produce up to 3,065 horsepower and 1,389 Nm of torque in the zero-gravity version. It has a top speed of over 500 km per hour, 310 miles per hour, and an acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, in 1.55 seconds, and from 0 to 300 km per hour, 186 miles per hour, in 7.1 seconds in the zero-gravity version. It has a carbon fiber monocoque chassis and body, with a cutout roof, a large rear wing, and a futuristic design inspired by aerospace technology. It has a dual-clutch transmission, an all-wheel drive system, and a 4-wheel steering system that can adjust the angle of each wheel. It has a luxurious interior that features leather, wood, metal, and crystal materials. It has a custom-made luggage set that matches the car's color scheme and materials. It is one of the most expensive cars ever sold, with a price of $14.4 million for the Zero Gravity version and $6.4 million for the Earth version, which has 2,049 horsepower and no electric motor. It is one of the rarest cars ever made, with only 10 units planned for production, 3 for the Zero Gravity version and 7 for the Earth version. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, $17.6 million. The Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta is a limited edition variant of the Zonda that was unveiled in 2017 at the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance. It was created as a personal gift from Horacio Pagani, the founder of Pagani, to himself for his 60th birthday, as well as to celebrate the 18th anniversary of the Zonda. Car is based on the Zonda 760 series, but features a unique design that includes a cutout roof, a redesigned rear deck, a prominent dorsal fin, and a blue carbon fiber body. It is powered by a 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine from Mercedes-AMG that produces 789 horsepower and 811 Nm of torque, mated to a 6-speed manual transmission. It has a top speed of over 350 km per hour, 217 miles per hour, and an acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, in 2.7 seconds. It has a bespoke interior that features leather, wood, and aluminum materials, as well as a removable timepiece that can be worn as a wristwatch or used as a dashboard. It is one of the most expensive cars ever sold, with a price of $17.6 million. Bugatti La Voiture Noire, $18.9 million. Bugatti La Voiture Noire is a one-off supercar GT that pays tribute to the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, a rare and iconic model. It was first presented at the Geneva Motor Show in 2019, and its final version was revealed in June 2021, after more than 2 years of development. It is the most expensive new car ever sold, with a price of €11 million, about $12.4 million, before taxes, or €16.7 million, about $18.9 million, with taxes. It has a unique carbon fiber body that is handcrafted and features a glossy black finish, a low roofline, a prominent dorsal fin, and a horseshoe shape. It has a 8.0-liter W16 quad-turbo engine that delivers 1,500 horsepower and 1,600 Nm of torque, the same as the Bugatti Chiron and Devo. It has a top speed of over 400 km per hour, 249 miles per hour, an acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, in 2.4 seconds, and from 0 to 200 km per hour, 124 miles per hour, in 6.1 seconds. It has a luxurious interior that features leather, aluminum, and crystal materials, as well as a removable timepiece that can be worn as a wristwatch or used as a dashboard clock. It has a sophisticated sound system that includes 8 speakers and 4 tweeters, as well as an active noise cancellation system that adapts to the driving conditions. Finally, the most luxurious and expensive car of the world is the Rolls-Royce Boattail, $28 million. The Rolls-Royce Boattail is a custom-built luxury car that is inspired by nautical design, especially the J-Class. It is one of only 3 commissioned cars that are part of the Rolls-Royce Coachbuild division, which revives the heritage of bespoke. Rolls-Royce Boattail is the world's most expensive street-legal new car at $28 million, breaking the record previously held by the Bugatti La Voiture. This car has a unique rear deck that opens in a butterfly form to reveal a hosting suite with a champagne chest, caviar and blinis, cocktail tables and picnic. It has a 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12 engine that produces 563 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. Rolls-Royce boat tail has a handcrafted interior that features leather, wood, metal and crystal materials. It has a two-tone blue exterior that matches the owner's favorite color, as well as a hand-painted coach line that incorporates their personal motif. It has a wraparound windshield that evokes the feeling of being on a yacht, as well as a Bovet 1822 dashboard clock. This car has an advanced sound system that includes 15 speakers and 2 subwoofers, as well as a double refrigerator to keep the champagne at the optimal temperature. It has a bespoke parasol and stools that can be attached to the rear deck for outdoor dining or lounging, as well as an engraved plaque that commemorates the date of its completion.